these are the things that nobody told me that I had to learn as a builder. And I'm going to tell them here to you so you don't make the same mistakes as I did. And for those that don't know me, my name is Eric. I've been in real estate for over 10 years now, or 10 years. This is 10 years. And I went from being a landlord of 170 rentals, doing multiple flips a year, to now being a builder and trying to learn how to build $1 million properties in North Raleigh here in North Carolina. So one of the biggest things that I had to learn is timeline. Timeline is everything. And you know the saying, it's good in is good out, and bad in is bad out. So if you're doing bad data in, you're going to get bad data on the back end. And that's something I learned. So the mistakes I made is that really true from the beginning of a new build, of the beginning of the process of a new build. So that means when you put a property on a contract, you're going to do a lot of work, and you're going to do a lot of work all the way until roughing. After roughing, it's a free sailing, or it's less work for you than the beginning. So what do I mean with that? So when you're on the contract, you got to do straight away, you have to send the permit set for that property and a mood board to your contractor. Based on the mood board, which the mood board has all the finishes of the fixtures, of the of the plumbing and all of that stuff. So you send the mood board to your contractor along with the permit set, and based on the permit set and the mood board, you're going to get a contractor's bid. With the contractor's bid, you're going to go to your lender and you're going to say, this is the money that I am requesting for this property, this is the ARV and all that stuff. So you start all of that work. And then when you have the architect's plans, you got to review the architect's plans. You got to make sure that you like where the rain chute is, where the dishwasher is, where everything is. You got to like where the windows are. You need to make sure that you like the sidings and all of that good stuff, right? Then once the foundation is set, when the foundation is either poured or it's framed up, whatever, you're going to have to make sure that you measure. You're going to get your measuring stick out there, or somebody of your team is going to go there and start measuring. Based on the architect's plans, you got to measure what the GC is building. I don't care how long the GC has been in business, but a GC is still a human, and a GC can still make mistakes. Like I make mistakes, like everybody else makes mistakes. So you got to check behind the GC and make sure that whatever you're building has the right measurements. Then framing goes up. You're going to measure every single window, every single door. You're going to measure every single beam that they put in the house to make sure it's done correctly. After that, you're going to look, where are the outlets, where are the light switches, where are the fixtures, where are the plumbing fixtures. You're going to make sure everything is correct according to the architect drawing. After that, you are mainly done. After that, you just go to the project to check on your GC. If you don't do this, which I've learned in a hard way because I didn't do it, if you don't do that, you will run into issues that you have to fix on later, or you're building the wrong house on and the wrong product that is smaller or bigger, or your light switches or your appliances are not in the spot where you prefer them to have. I hope this helps. Wishing you good luck and hope to see you out there in the real estate market.